Last summer, I spent a day with my son swimming. He's the type of kid that always wants to be around me. But I learned something that day that would stick with me indefinitely. You see, instead of running and jumping and screaming, "Daddy, look what I can do," he said, "Daddy, will you jump with me?" Funny how kids can better understand intimacy. I mean, what do you love more than anything else in life? Maybe it's God, maybe it's family, but our actions and sarcasm scream that the thing we love most is me. We live in a society that idolizes the God of me. A pat on the back, a compliment, or flattery, really anything that will bring a false sense of identity. But I hope the world would see in me someone who is genuinely in love with He, Daddy, the one that saved me. I hope the world would see in me a love that supersedes begging people to meet my own selfish needs. You see, for a long time, my identity was found in what others thought of me, or the titles I had as employee. In reality, that's a real scary place to be, because the degree in which I experienced peace was all up to me. See, 1,000 years from now in heaven, I won't be thinking, "I wish I was a better human being." I'll be overwhelmed in the presence of my King. It's funny the things we say as Christians. "Jesus, I would die for you. Jesus, I'll give it all up for you. But if my wife pisses me off, forget it, I'm through. I can't take this, because if you can't love me, then I can't love you." What would Jesus do? Well, it's not the thing so much He did, but who He is, love. He lived as a son. See, from love He would turn the other cheek. From love He would pray and speak. From love He would reunite me with what my heart longs for so desperately, intimacy. Love will make you do some crazy things, like not get offended so easily, like thinking of others and wanting to serve unselfishly, like maybe we can put the holy and only back in matrimony. That maybe the problem is not God, not others, or blaming the enemy. Maybe, just maybe, the problem is me. That I forgot what it means to be in God's family. We say things like, "God first, family second, work third, then me." But truly, if God is number one, there is no "and secondly." From God's love, I can actually be a better me, and maybe even love you according to your personality. Could it be that the key to being free is letting God love me, knowing He's already pleased with me, like to live in a way where we say, "Daddy, will you jump with me?"